Alright everybody, we are coming into Cades Cove. Little creek crossing we got to go through. We stopping here to have us a picnic. So I reckon I'll walk up here and check out the creek. Coming up here in a few minutes after we have our little picnic, we're gonna go look at some old churches, some old log cabins, and at the back of this 11-mile loop there's a grits mill and some old farm equipment and stuff. Be a nice place there for us to do some hay at, wouldn't it?
Oh, you seem good right here.
It's a falls.
Yeah, because that's what noises they make.
Alright, here's Cades Cove Primitive Baptist Church, organized June the 16th, 1827. Let's walk inside and check it out. Man, it smells so good in here. There's a graveyard behind it. Looking this way because that coyote just crossed the path right here in front of us. There it goes again in the road. Turn again right there. That's what that deer's looking at. Okay, this is a Methodist church. Here's another church with a graveyard attached. They're actually in here cleaning it up right now. I'm just gonna peek in.
It's a cub.
You see it good now, Mama?
I know. I got him on video. And you can see the color on his nose and you can feel it.
Here's the Cades Cove Missionary Baptist Church, founded in 1839. It's got a graveyard also. Let's walk in here and check it out. Don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a bear out there right in the middle of the screen. Check out this view of this little valley in here, y'all. Smells good where they've cut the grass around the edges. There goes a little bridge, y'all. This here's at the back of the loop, about halfway. There's a visitor center that you can get cornmeal, grits, jams and jellies and all that stuff. I don't think it's open today though. Let's walk back here and check some of the stuff out. I'm not sure if it's got too bad of a glare on that or not. We're coming up on the blacksmith shop. I don't think any of us, nothing's open. Move over to here and see what we see. Wild hog trap. Here's the flume or the race that powers the mill. Look over here and check out this barn. Check out this barn, y'all. It's a double yoke. Walk around the other side. I'm pretty sure this type barn is called a cantilever, the way it overhangs the middle. There goes a couple millstones. There's where they started cutting one out, I believe. There's a broke one. There goes the mill. Well, the mill's closed, y'all. We can't go in. But there's still plenty to see. Some more barns back here. See, this is what I was talking about, cantilever. I might be able to back up and you see it. Not with the sun in my eyes or the camera. You see the middle foundation is narrow and it sticks off both sides.
Whoa, guys.
The ground's muddy. I'll get my feet muddy if I go up under it. Look at the wood shingles. Back here behind the house at the buildings. Right there you can see what I was talking about, the cantilever. See, there's nothing that supports the outside, just the middle. This is one of the newer houses. It was actually made with milled lumber, if I'm not mistaken. Let's walk in here and check it out. Y'all can pause it if you want to read any of this. Yep, this was a milled house built in 1879. The door to go outside. It's a very big house compared to some of the cabins that we're fixing to stop at. Under normal circumstances, if you come in here to Cades Cove and come back to the back, they have demonstrations of the blacksmithing going on, and the gift shop will be open. But with everything that's going on right now, they're not open. Here goes the homestead. Let's walk up here and check it out.
Mouse problem.
We used to live in a house with stairs like this.
Man, couldn't you just imagine how peaceful it was living in here back in the day I'm sure they had to work harder than we work. And they had different kinds of stress and stuff to bother them. Man, I think it would have been neat to at least be around to see that area a little bit. This is the Tipton place. Let's go check it out. There's more behind me. We'll check out the house first, then we'll walk back and check out the other side. Let's walk up here and check this one out. And y'all hear all that? You see all that stuff we have to jump through hoops and all about? Your foundation's got to be this way. It's 8 inches thick, 2 foot, 4 inch square, reed bar. Look at what that house has been sitting on, y'all, for probably over 100 plus years. Look, it ain't failed yet. But this is before the engineers got involved and figured everything out for us. Man, it's dark. Let me cut my light on, y'all. That's a little better. Might go up the steps in a minute. Fireplace. Look at the bird up there, y'all. Don't mess with it, Blake. Let it go back to his nest. Kind of hard to see in here, y'all. It's clouding up like it might rain. Look at you could tell this was an outside wall at one time. See all the chinkings coming out? I just think this was amazing stuff, y'all. How thick them floorboards are. That's 3 to 4 inches thick, I believe. Here's another beautiful barn, y'all. I think it's a cantilever barn also. Let's walk up here and check this little cabin out. Check out the craftsmanship on these logs. Alright, well that concludes our trip to Cades Cove. I hope y'all enjoyed. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one.